Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
I'm sorry, but you've arrived at the moment of our annihilation. That's a reference to a comic book because we're nerds and we're space cadets. I'm Alfie, and over this way. That's Jena.
Man, need Bean to all look professional. Like, where are we pointing at? I don't know anymore.
We were really good.
We were
for a couple episodes. We were really good. Now, just like I don't know.
I think also, it's weather.
Yeah, and also sorry if y'all hear huge thunder. That's the weather.
Yes.
And I am really close to the roof. So loads of thunder.
We've had storms like crazy. So if you guys don't know where we are, we're located just north of Houston, Texas. The store is in Oak Ridge. I'm in Spring. You're in Magnolia, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's as close as you guys will ever get to where we live.
Please don't find us.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, you can find the store, just don't find our houses.
That'd be great. That's fine. But hopefully all of you guys out there have been safe this week with it's nonstop pouring.
Yeah, my dog is hiding in my parents' closet.
Aww.
Yeah, it's the most soundproof area, so she's scared. She's hidden away.
Poor baby. Han Tuppo is he usually doesn't care. Like, loud noises don't bother him, but the thunder was so bad last night. Like, there was one where it sounded like a whip cracked inside the living room, and he was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I didn't like that one." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But to get into today's topic, there's loads of stuff coming out.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin.
There's so many things that have been announced or are coming out. Trailers have dropped. I know that I didn't properly watch it, but I know that a Blue Beetle trailer came up.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I mean, that came up, and then there's also a trailer for the new Spider-Man thing.
Into the Spider-Verse, yeah.
Yeah. And there's so many things.
I say we start with this year of movies, the 2023. Let's start with this year of movies that have been announced.
Okay, well, Renfield and Beau is Not Afraid are coming out. I'm excited.
Yeah,
we should all do a movie trip to go see movies.
Yes. This week dropped Super Mario. The actual title of the Mario movie. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Is it not called Super Mario?
Is it called Super Mario or Mario Bros? Oh my goodness.
I honestly have no idea. I'll be honest, that is the movie that I'm looking the least forward to.
Of all the movies that are coming up, yeah, I feel that. I'm excited for Dungeons and Dragons. I think it's called Super Mario.
Oh,
I can't. It is. It's called the Super Mario Bros. movie. Okay.
And Dungeons and Dragons already came out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Am I just that delayed?
No, that came out the weekend that we were at the thing last weekend.
We were working that con. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
That's why we brought the Funko Pops.
That's right. Okay. You're right.
I've heard really good things about it, though.
I have too. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the list for April alone and I'm like, oh gosh. Evil Dead. Evil
Oh yeah,
Dead.
Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, that
I've actually,
trailer looks so amazing.
yeah, I've been seeing more and more trailers for it, and it's like, oh man,
The date for that says the 21st.
dude. I'll be honest. At first, I thought that might be like not good.
But the trailers look so good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the trailer looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like I am 100% down for it. Actually,
I would totally be down. Do you think Ash is going to show up at some point? Because he did in that other remake. Was the other remake just called Evil Dead? Do you remember that one?
It was just called Evil Dead. The one where the chick gets a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Man, did Ash show up in that?
Yeah, he did. He showed up in the after credit scene.
Oh, okay. I might not have seen that scene. Which I still kind of hate that, like, man, that after credit scene with every movie. Now, every movie, I'm just like, how long do I have to wait? Like, can I leave now?
Oh, no, I just stay for all of it anyways. I mean, it's kind of respectful for everybody who worked on the film to stay for the credits. So
I mean, it is. However, I will not notice any of those names. I'm just like, okay, so the scene should be now. No, now. Okay, maybe now. I'll be honest, the only time that I like stayed for like after credits to see names was when my name was in the credits. That's it.
Nice. But he just says groovy. Yeah. But now all movies, I just assume, have end credit scenes. All of them. I just like, here we go.
Yeah, that's why, like, even when I'm watching at home, if I'm watching on my computer, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna scroll with my little mouse and see if there's anything else, or can I exit out? I have been sitting here for 3 hours. What's happening?
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Now, let's all go back to 1990 something and Titanic first dropped.
Ugh.
Can you imagine? What could they even do for an end credit scene with that?
Well, they couldn't. I mean, we all know what happens.
Well, I don't know. Maybe a zombie pops up. No, that's what really sank the Titanic.
Maybe in Titanic 2, the animated version. But I mean, honestly, I think that's one of those movies that made me realize, like, looking back, I am so good to sit down and watch a movie because I saw that movie in theaters when it came out 3 times as a child.
Oh my God.
And there was one time where I guess they oversold tickets, or me and my mom just wanted to get a better seat. So we sat in the stairs. Not good. Not good for fire safety. Do not do that.
No.
But it was just one of those things that you did. And man, I was a child. And I sat there for like 2 hours. We had that movie on VHS. It was 2 VHSs.
Oh my God.
Oh,
that takes
crazy times.
But can you imagine, though, some of these 4 and 5 hour movies having end credit scenes along with being 4 to 5 hours? I remember going to the movies and the movies were like an hour and a half. When did they start getting so long?
I mean, even Terrifier 2 is like nearly 3 hours long.
But does anybody else remember that? Like, going to the movies and them only being an hour and a half?
Well, there's plenty of movies that are still like that. It's just
I guess feels like the standard is the starting time is at least 2 hours. I'm just like, man.
Yeah, I will say, though, a lot of horror movies in general are typically an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Typically.
Hour and a half roller coaster.
Yeah. But I think now it's like people are getting more creative license, and maybe they're just able to do more.
Yeah. That's probably right. Which makes me glad.
Oh, I'm happy for it, but also I'm like, man, I'm sleepy. I want to go home.
I work 6 days a week. I gave you my 1 day off. Wrap it up. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's that thunder. Fun. All right.
Yeah,
What is
very
another
exciting.
movie coming out? What is another one?
Well, I know I'm so excited for Renfield. You cannot.
I'm so excited.
If that movie is 4 hours long, I'm happy for it. But I know it's not. But I am down for the entire length. I'm so pumped, so excited, so happy.
Yes. When is that set to come out this month, right?
Yes. It comes out the same day as Beau's Not Afraid, I think.
Beau's Not
Which
Afraid
I'm
looks
also
really
super
good.
excited for.
Yes.
Like I think you, Bean, and I, we're gonna have like a whole day. It's just the three of us. We go to the movies.
There's like 3 movies coming out the same day that we're gonna have to watch all together.
What's the third one?
Beau is Not Afraid, Evil Dead Rise,
Evil Dead. Okay.
Renfield. Yeah.
Well, no, Evil Dead Rise, I thought came out. You said the 21st.
Well, so does Beau's Not Afraid, or Beau's Afraid.
Oh, I thought that came out the same day as Renfield.
So
which is the 14th.
I'm looking at it. The website that I'm on right now says opening on April 21st.
Okay.
It may be somewhere else different, but on Rotten Tomatoes, that's what it says.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, either way, we're going to the movies this month.
Yes, we are. What's another one?
Space Cadets go to the movies.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is set to come out. Oh my gosh, it's set to come out the same day as Free Comic Book Day.
Oh, we're gonna be busy.
Well, I know that Friday you and I will probably be at the movie theater, and then Saturday is Free Comic Book Day, so that's crazy.
Can I admit something?
What's up?
I don't think I've seen the second Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's fine.
And I don't think I've seen the Christmas special or whatever.
That one hurts my soul.
Yeah, it's on my list. It's on my list.
Okay.
My never-ending list.
So this is the movie I'm actually surprised about. Fast X, the 10th one.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a 2-part series. It's going to be 2. There's 2 of Fast X. Just, good God. How is there 10? Isn't there a couple of side ones too?
I mean...
There are side movies to the Fast and Furious franchise, right? Like the one that has... Oh my God, I have forgotten his name. Hobbs and Shaw. Thank you.
Oh,
it's got The Rock and it's got
Jason Statham.
Thank you. I don't know how I blinked out his name. It's got the 2 of them.
Yeah, but that's the only side movie. The rest are all canon. They're all part
of... How?
However, I feel like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which came out after the first one, and then there was a Fast and Furious 2.
Now, hold on. Here's where I get confused. All right, so I need somebody to break this down for me. I may have to look it up. I thought that Fast and Furious was after the second one, before the third one. So it was like 2.5. Because there's a dude that dies in it, but he ends up showing up in like the 6th or 7th movie.
Well, I know that one of the actors did pass away.
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
The main actor, yes.
Yeah.
They did a beautiful tribute to him.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I saw the clip of the tribute, and it was
cried.
Nice.
I cried. I'm not going to lie. I cried. Anywho, but like the character died in Tokyo Drift. And that's why they were upset in the next Fast after that one.
Which is Too Fast and Furious.
But that's the thing. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Somebody.
Dude, we can't understand the Fast and Furious universe, all right?
We're about to. We're about to.
The only thing we need to understand is that it's about family.
I will. Okay. Fast and Furious came out in 2001. Too Fast, Too Furious came out in
2001?
Yeah, in 2003. Fast and Furious Turbocharged came out in 2003. The Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift came out in 2006. Fast and Furious came out 2009. That's the same one in Spanish. Fast 5 came out in 2011. Fast and Furious 6 came out in 2013. Furious 7, 2015. The Fate of the Furious, 2017. F9, 2021. And then Fast X is set for this year. Jesus. So Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift was the 4th movie in the franchise, but set as outside, according to this person.
Okay. You know what? Like, I think this series is too fast and too furious for me. I can't. There's too much. I can't even. It's like trying to get into Doctor Who at this point.
Okay, Doctor Who is actually really easy. It's super simple.
Okay.
Just pick up with the ninth Doctor.
Stop. I was just trying to make a joke, not like go into it. I was just making a joke.
I was like, no, I'm ready. We can get into Doctor Who. We can do this. I can help.
As your attorney, I advise you. It's that, or this is just going to be you talking, and I just sit back like, okay. Very nice.
Wait. I forgot Hobbs and Shaw.
There's only one Hobbs and Shaw.
Apparently there's 2.
Are there? Oh, God.
No. The second one got canceled. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There are 2 shorts that go on. One is set before the second movie and one is set before the 4th movie. Also, oh my gosh. So Fast and Furious, it's out of order, apparently. Like, I'm trying to,
Oh, for a second, I thought that you meant, when you said out of order, I thought broken. Not like the numbers were wrong. And also, Jay says, Secret Invasion trailer dropped.
That's super awesome. I'm going to say this last thing about Fast and Furious, and we can move away from it, okay?
Yes.
So, Tokyo Drift is the 3rd film in the franchise, but it is actually set between 6 and 7. There we go. Okay, I'm good now.
I'm not good, but that's fine.
Okay, let's get back to movies.
Yeah. Other movies.
One I'm actually kind of excited about is The Little Mermaid. The trailers I've seen, the clips I've seen look really well done.
It looks nice. Personally, I don't care for the live action Disney movies.
I feel that.
I just make new ones.
Yeah.
Please make new movies.
It kind of upset me. So when they redid Cinderella live action, they made it its own story. They gave everybody a little more lore. They gave everybody a little more character. And I thought they were going to do that because then they dropped Beauty and the Beast, and it's literally exactly the same movie, but not even completed CGI.
They've done live action Cinderella so many times.
I mean the one with Rob Stark in it. I think it's Lily. Lily.
I mainly remember the one with Brandy.
I love the one with Lily Allen. Thank you. It's not Lily Allen.
Oh, Alfie Allen's sister?
It's no.
Which, of course, I remember Alfie Allen from Game of Thrones, but his name is my name. Collins?
Lily James.
Lily
James. And Kate Blanchett. That's who it is.
I'm really over the live action stuff, especially when like with the live action Lion King, it's like, yeah, that's not live action at all. That's all CGI. Yeah. Why are you even calling it live action? It's not. Period.
So And then the other newest announcement that has people kind of up in arms is a live action of Moana with The Rock playing his character again. Moana's too new to be remade, in my opinion. Just like if they redid Frozen, I'd be like, it's too new.
I'll be honest, I have not seen Moana. On my list. I know. But it's like, that's also something that doesn't need to be live action.
No, it doesn't.
It's the same with like if for whatever reason they were like, oh, we're going to make Lilo and Stitch live action.
No, they did announce that a while back. They announced that earlier this year. And I was mad. I was like, no.
I was trying to make a joke. But no, that doesn't need to be live action. There's so many things that don't need to be live action. It benefits no one.
Yeah.
And you're probably just underpaying people to do CGI. So stop doing this.
Yeah. But I do really want to see the Little Mermaid because it looks like they've added on to it like they did with that Cinderella live action from, I think it was 2015. Yeah. I'm going to watch it.
They did another Cinderella like more recently.
Yeah, the 2015 one that I was.
No. More recently.
They did another one?
Yeah, because there was one that had like James Corden and it had James Acaster and another comedian that I really like and I can't remember his name. Something Ranganathan. I can't remember his first name. They were the rats, and then yeah.
That was the 2015 film. Yeah.
No.
Because I'm looking at the cast list. Those were the three mice.
Hold on. Really?
Time is relative.
No, I thought I saw 2021.
I see a 2021 one, but that one was on Amazon and it was about something else.
Yeah, no, it's Cinderella 2021.
Why don't I see that one? That one's not. Oh, is it with Camila Cabello?
Hold on.
Because that's the only one showing up for 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, I did
Camila Cabello. Yeah, Cinderella with James Corden, James Acaster, and Ramesh Ranganathan.
Wow. Okay, so I think the one that I was reading might have gotten the movies mixed up. Then I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Oh,
all
right.
Wait, Rob Beckett wasn't it? Hold on, sorry. I was like, I'm looking at the cast. I was like, oh man, Rob Beckett. I love Rob Beckett.
All right, let's talk about some more movies. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Into the Spider-Verse was so brilliant. I'm excited about this one so much. It looks so good. The combination of what they did for the animation of the first one, they're bringing that over to this one, and the fact that each character is done in their own animation style, brilliant.
Yeah, I think I caught part of a trailer for that one, which also I need to see all the Spider-Man movies.
Wait, I'm sorry, all of them? Like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and
the last one I saw was Spider-Man 2. Back when Tobey Maguire was the only Spider-Man. I'm behind, okay? Like I'm over here watching things like Cannibal Ferox and Driller Killer and Terrorizer. Like
I sit down and watch those movies as well.
Well, I mainly watch horror. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're moving on now. We're moving on. We're getting another Transformers movie. It's called Rise of the Beasts. And I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. Okay? This is the only thing I have to say about the Transformers franchise.
Bring back Shia LaBeouf.
No. My one and only thing to say about these movies, the best of them was the first one, and not just because of story, not just because the actors and the voice actors, but because the CGI. How is it we are this many years later from the first one, and the CGI and the animation has gotten so much worse than the first one from all those years ago?
I think it's a combination of things.
Okay.
I think it's a combination of nowadays, for some reason, the CGI that is jobbed out to people, those people are not paid enough, and they're basically working on crunch time.
Yeah.
You need this now? Couldn't you have told me that 6 months ago?
Oh, no. No.
And then there's that. And then also TVs have gotten better with time.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
that's true.
like if you watch something in 4K, then you can tell when something is bad CGI.
Okay. Good point. Okay.
And also, I mean, both of us, we've seen loads of movies. We've just, our eyes, we have, we're used to seeing a certain thing. And I think that both of us can tell when something is bad and when it's like, oh, actually, that's pretty good.
It's brilliant. I love when they mix CGI with practical effects. If they just have the thing kind of doing its thing and then just finish the details with CGI, that's how it should be.
Yeah. But there are certain things that you just can't do that with. You can't do practical effects with Transformers. You just can't make giant robots.
They did in the first one.
Did they?
Actually, no. They made them tiny to scale, recorded a bunch of like things, and then put CGI on it to kind of
yeah, I mean that's practical. I was thinking of like having a giant robot.
All right, so that's all I have to say about Transformers. Is there anything? This one is called Rise of the Beasts. I can't say this word. STS always throws me off when it comes to words.
Beasts?
Yes. Oh, Peter Cullen is coming back as Optimus Prime. Ron Perlman, Anthony Ramos.
God, man, I can't remember his name, but Hugo Weaving. Wasn't he he was the bad guy in the first one.
Who was it? It was
Megatron.
there. Thank you, Megatron. I think so.
Thanks, Jay. It's Megatron.
We were just gonna sit here and struggle for the next half hour. Okay, but that's all I've got to say about Transformers. I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm happy to move on.
Okay, the next one, I'm actually so very excited. It's a new Pixar movie called Elemental.
I have not heard of this one.
Oh my God, the trailer looks so cool. So it's an entire city. There's no like people. Everybody's elementals. Like there's one, they're a big fire. Other people are like, they're all water. It looks really good. Like they're elementals living their best lives and doing things. And I think it kind of looks like it's a love story between like a fire elemental and a water elemental. I'm like, I want to see how that's going to work. Pixar, please tell us you're going to hurt us and I'm going to like it. Because Pixar is good at that these days.
Yeah, no, definitely good at making cry.
Making cry. And on that note, guys, it is actually time for our first commercial break. And during that commercial break, I'm going to show Alfie Elemental. So hopefully you guys watch too. See you back here in a minute. Bye.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Hey guys, we're back, and Alfie also enjoyed the trailer, so happiness. But yeah, I'm so excited about that movie. Elemental's going to be cute. Like Pixar, I know you haven't seen it, but Wall-E tore my heart to shreds while looking at scientifically what would happen if we don't take care of things. So, yes, I'm excited.
Oh, you know what else is coming out?
Huh?
The new Joker movie. I mean, that's coming out next year.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And then I think maybe also the new Batman movie?
I know the new Flash movie, but yes, I think
that's this year.
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever to the Flash, I personally don't care. I don't want to actively support an actor that I don't get behind.
That's totally valid.
So
I'm still trying to debate if I am going to go see it or not, because they are doing Flashpoint, which is the #1 biggest storyline in DC, in all the comics. And Michael Keaton's coming back as Batman, like...
Yeah, which I want the Michael Keaton cut. That's just his scenes.
Just Michael Keaton, I'll tell you what. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and Blue Beetle's supposed to come out, and then that has I can't remember his name. Hold on one second. I'm definitely looking at it. Stop. Don't.
Oh, no.
Just want the actor's name. Oh, please, good gosh, dangle darn evil.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about the next 2 movies. The next 2 movies, personally, I feel like we don't need, but we're going to get them because they're really popular franchises. It is a new Indiana Jones movie called The Dial of Destiny, and a new Mission Impossible movie called Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Oh, Sholo Mataduania? The kid from Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for Blue Beetle.
Which I know that he's an adult, but I don't care. If you're a person, kid. It's just the kid from this thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's also going to be another Insidious movie. So those 3 franchises...
There's another Insidious movie?
Yeah, this one is going to be called Fear of the Dark. And it's going to be directed by Patrick Wilson, who is the actor, one of the main actors in it. So,
I think I've only seen like the first 2.
I think there's like 4 or 5 of them now.
Well, I know that isn't Insidious part of that whole universe?
Yeah, it is part of the same universe. Oh, and this is his director debut, and this is the 5th one.
Directorial.
Thank you. And it's supposed to take place a decade after 2.
Oh, man.
With some of the original people from the first movie coming back.
Oh, and another admission. I've not seen any of the Indiana Jones movies. I know the references, but I've not actually sat down and watched them.
The same thing.
No, it's just never happened. It never came up.
He's getting their faces melted. How could you not have seen that? And it's practical effects too.
Yeah, no, I love practical effects, and I love like I think that I would like those movies. It just never came up.
Kalima! Come on. We are friends.
I've seen lots of other things. I just haven't seen some of the main stuff.
Kalima.
Like, I've also not seen any of the Rambo movies. And I've only seen Rocky. I've not seen the rest of them.
That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
I don't think that it's okay. Oh, I've never seen Predator.
Any of them?
No.
Even the new one, Prey?
No.
The chicken Egypt?
Well, no. I did see Prey.
Oh God. Okay.
And I've never seen. I only saw the first Alien movie. I haven't seen the rest of them.
2 is one of the best ones.
No, didn't see it. Nope, didn't see it.
We're moving on. We're moving on with the list. We're moving on. What about Mission Impossible?
I saw the first one like
Good
ages
enough.
ago.
That's perfect. Okay. The oh my gosh, my soul. You broke my soul. The Aliens franchise is top.
I know it's your favorite. That's why I never brought it up to you. Because I've only seen the first one. Okay. Well, I guess I saw bits and pieces of one of them when they were on TV, but I didn't. Like the one with Ron Perlman in it.
Oh God, that's not.
Is that Aliens or Alien 3? I don't remember.
Alien Resurrection.
Okay. Yep. Okay. The one with Winona Ryder and Ron Perlman. Okay, yeah. I saw bits and pieces of that when it was on TV.
The next movie coming out is Barbie. It's going to be interesting.
Oh!
The newest trailer just dropped and it's really good.
Oh, I haven't seen the trailer for the new Barbie movie. Oh! Also, like, I think Oppenheimer comes out the same day.
I think so. Let me scroll. Yep, there it is. The same day.
Yeah, which I know.
Nolan.
Which I know that me and Bean, we're both excited for that movie. I think
it look interesting.
Yeah, we'll probably watch that before we watch Barbie. But I'm excited as well. But yes. Oppenheimer, I mean, that looks. I mean, like Christopher Nolan was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't do CGI for the nuclear explosion. I just made it happen." And it's like, what do you mean?
Well, I guess you made like a tiny one and recorded it.
It was not tiny, apparently. Like
that's what I was like. You record it and it makes it big.
He did a crazy. Apparently, he did like something crazy, like he does. Because I know, like in The Dark Knight, they were like, "Oh, well, we need this 18-wheeler to flip." Well, we'll just do that. We're just gonna flip an 18-wheeler.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's big on practical effects, and
which is so cool, but not with nukes.
Well, I'm certain that they didn't use a real nuke. Probably.
We'll say probably.
I mean, if they did use a real nuke, I think we might have
bigger problems.
Another Hills Have Eyes movie coming out.
All right. The next movie on this list is Haunted Mansion. So they're remaking, they're doing another one. So I enjoyed the other one that had Eddie Murphy in it. I liked that movie. Now, was it a great movie? Not by any standards.
It was fine.
I liked it. It had a good storyline to it. It was a lot of back and forth and ghostesses. So them doing another one, it's got Jamie Lee Curtis, Owen Wilson, Tiffany Haddish, Danny DeVito, Rosario Dawson, Winona Ryder, Dan Levi. I feel like I'm forgetting a name. But yeah, so yeah, they've got a lot of people for this movie. A lot of big.
I like all those people.
Eaters. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is like
iconic
goddess. She's amazing.
Oscar nominee.
I thought she won.
Did she win?
She won.
I think she won. Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Which I still need to see The movie that she was in. I think it's
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
yes.
I love that movie. Hot dog fingers.
I need to watch it.
Hot dog fingers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Hot dog fingers.
I don't know what that means.
You will soon. Hot dog fingers. That's all I've got to say.
I don't know what that means.
For everybody out there, you guys know. And then, of course, the one that Alfie has been talking about all bloody day, Meg 2, The Trench.
Well, I haven't been talking about that all day.
That was like the first thing you talked about when you came into the store.
No.
Like, hey, Jenna, did you see they're making another one? And I'm like, no, I didn't. With the original cast coming back.
I thought that I said that like before we started filming.
You said it at the store.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes.
That was hours ago.
That was many hours ago. Yeah, it looks like the original cast is coming back and it's set to
Which
come out in
I
August.
haven't seen the first one. Haven't seen it.
Alfie.
Yep.
I have one thing to say about this. 8 feet wide.
Yeah, I knew it was going to that.
Flippers.
Yep.
And that's small apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on.
Normal shark size.
I'm going to read you the cast list of this new movie. I'm going to see if you can guess what it is, okay?
Okay, wait, real quick. Jay, I'm not excited about the second one. I knew that Jenna would be excited about the second one. I'm excited for Jenna.
All right, so here is the cast list. This is Brandy Noon, Nicholas Cantu, Micah Abbey, Shannon Brown Jr., Paul Rudd, Jackie Chan, Seth Rogen, John Cena, and Ice Cube.
In the Meg 2?
No.
Oh, wait. What are we talking about?
I was trying to see if you could guess the next movie.
Oh. Okay, wait. You said Jackie Chan, John Cena?
Jackie Chan, John Cena, Seth Rogen, Ice Cube, Paul Rudd, Brandy Noon, Nicholas Cantu.
And it's not a continuation of is it a continuation of something or not?
No.
No. Okay.
It's a reboot of something, if that helps.
Reboot.
Yeah.
Man, I know that they're trying to reboot so many things right now. No joke, they're talking about rebooting Final Destination. So
no.
It's not Final Destination.
No.
And it's not. Well, Shrek 5 would be a continuation.
Yeah. It's animated, if that also helps.
It doesn't.
Okay. It has 4
Shockingly.
main characters.
All
right, I'm gonna give it to
actually
you.
have no idea.
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Oh, okay.
The animation style, according to the thing about this, is the animation style is going to be very much like Spider-Verse movie. That's really interesting. But yeah, they're rebooting it. We're creating a new origin story. There's that.
Okay.
Then Blue Beetle, which we talked about, super excited. Oh my God, no, they're not.
Oh man, I almost was about to talk about Superman, but I know that like at the I'm real excited. It's not movie or TV related, but
Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power.
It's not that. Superman Lost. I think a new issue of that is supposed to come out next week.
I'm excited. Oh, they're also making another The Nun movie. Also part of the Conjuring universe.
Yes.
Which doesn't make any sense. The Nun is a prequel for the first movie.
Yeah, like I mean, honestly,
they wrapped it up in the first movie.
I didn't really like The Nun. I just didn't. It wasn't my thing for some reason. It just didn't hit.
Okay.
And I'm picky about the Conjuring movies because it's just I don't know, like I don't know. They're fine. They're fine. And I really hated La Llorona. I
didn't even watch that one.
I didn't like it. It was to me it was boring.
All right, they're also going to be doing Kraven the Hunter, which is really cool because he was actually supposed to show up in one of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man movies, but that got discontinued. So he got hinted at in one of the Spider-Man, this latest Spider-Man. Yeah. They are remaking The Exorcist.
Oh, I forgot about that entirely.
Yeah. And this is Saw 10.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. Saw 10.
That's just October.
Oh.
Now November, I'll do a quick little thing because we've not got much time, so I'm gonna do a quick rapid fire. You ready? For November, we're slated for Dune Part 2, The Killer, The Marvels, The Hunger Games, The Ballad, another Hunger Games movie? Oh, it's a prequel. Okay, whatever. Napoleon. In December, they have Leave the World Behind from the creator of Mr. Robot. Wonka, which is going to be a origin story of how Willy Wonka crossed paths with the Oompa Loompas.
I forgot about that.
They're
I remember hearing about this.
Yeah. They're remaking The Color Purple. They've also done an announcement for another Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel, Rebel Moon by Zack Snyder. That's going to be interesting. Aquaman and the Last Kingdom is set to come out Christmas Day. And then Legally Blonde 3 is also supposed to come out at some point this year.
Is she still blonde and legally so?
Of course. Which makes me laugh because at the end of the second one, she was looking at the White House like she wanted to run for president. So now makes me wonder: is she going to?
The second one.
The second one was interesting, to say the least.
I'll watch it
because we get to watch her save her dog's mom and make it illegal to test on animals in that one.
Okay,
and then
well, I like that.
Yeah, I loved it. But it was definitely watching her. So, which it's the first 10 minutes of the movie is her just being like, we want to invite his mom, my dog's mom, to our wedding. And then she makes this presentation on why they should make testing on animals illegal to the board of her law firm that she's working at, and they fire her instead. So she goes and works for a senator who may or may not be a little crooked. And of course, the talk about facials is what saves everything.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, this is her on how to pass a bill. And they have like a cheerleading scene on who let the dogs out. It's so funny.
So, out of all these movies, what are you most looking forward to?
Oh my gosh. I
feel like I have a list, honestly.
I do too. Wonka does sound interesting. There isn't a trailer out yet, but it's going to be interesting.
I'm intrigued by it.
I'm intrigued as well. Secret Invasion trailer dropped. I wish it was on here so I could find a date. That definitely seems like it's going to be interesting.
Oh, it wasn't in the list, but I think they're doing a reboot of Nosferatu.
Oh, well. You're right. They are. I remember. Kraven the Hunter is going to have Aaron Taylor Johnson playing Kraven, which is crazy to me because he's already played a Marvel character. He's already been Quicksilver. But since the world's been reset, who knows? Blue Beetle looks amazing. I'm really excited.
I'm really excited for Sholo. I like that actor a lot.
Oh, God. I can't. There's so many good ones. There was one that I was interested in. It was called Asteroid City? Was that what it was? Oh, goodness.
Is it based on the video game?
It's got
Asteroids?
Let me think of the thing. It's got Tilda Swinton and Tom Hanks. Oh my god, it had some amazing actors and actresses in it, and it's set in like the 50s. The Spider-Man movie and Elemental are probably my top two. Oh gosh, there's so many.
I think honestly my top two are the ones that are coming out this month.
Yeah.
Renfield and Beau's Not Afraid. I'm so excited for those.
Sorry, it was called Asteroid City. It's got Jason Schwartzman, Scarlett Johansson, Tilda Swinton, Tom Hanks, Jeffrey Wright, Bryan Cranston, Ed Norton, Adrian Brody, Liev Schreiber. I always say his name. Thank you. Margot Robbie and Steve Carell. It's by Wes Anderson is who's directing it. It's a period comedy set in 1955 about students and parents at a junior stargazer convention. In other words, this might be the most Wes Anderson movie yet, is what the description says.
I do love Wes Anderson.
I do.
What a great creator. I love every movie that he's done.
Oh, Jay has told us Secret Invasion is going to be a series on Disney Plus set for June 21st. Thank you, Jay.
Nice. Very nice.
Which I think I saw the trailer for that, and it did look really good.
But
it also looks like they're messing it up.
There's so many things coming out.
Please don't mess up Secret Invasion like you did Civil War, guys.
Hey, as your attorney, I advise you to not speak about
either one of these. Got it.
No. The show has to end soon. We cannot talk about The Thing.
Okay, I'm good.
Do not talk about The Thing.
But I'm just so upset. They don't even have Spider-Woman in the universe yet. How are they going to do Secret Invasion? Okay, I've said my piece. I'm good now.
Objection, Your Honor. She didn't mean to bring it up. Strike it from the record.
But it looks like it's gonna be a banging year for movies. I'm excited.
Yeah, and then so many movies and so many video games too, which didn't even get a chance to talk about.
There are so many movies.
I'm really excited for Silent Hill whenever that comes out. That might actually make me break down and buy a PS5. If it's only going to be on PlayStation, then I guess I will have to break down and buy a PS5. So pumped.
Oh my gosh, there's so many ones where I'm like, maybe I should just break it down and get one too.
Which also, I've never even played any of the other Silent Hill games because I'm a giant baby.
I've played them all.
I love them. I love watching them.
What about the Resident Evil games?
I haven't. Nope. I've seen them all be played. I'm just a giant baby, so actually playing them, giant baby.
No.
But I think on that note, loads of things coming up, loads of things to watch and see and experience. And I mean, I'm happy that y'all were here for the moment of our annihilation. You've seen it. It's been done. And we've been Space Cadets. I've been Alfie. That's been Jena. We've been Space Cadets. Goodbye. Get out of here.
Bye.